Oh, wow, this is massive. Now, couple things about this. I have made a YouTube video covering this in depth. If you're not familiar on the Petracca situation, here's the story really quickly. Queen's birthday match, he gets really badly injured. The doctors say you can go back on even though he was fucked, lacerated spleen, loads of internal damage. He goes on and you can see he's not right. Comes off straight to hospital. His partner in hospital receives calls that he might not make it. He is going to die. His family are like, what the fuck? And basically, following this, Track couldn't play for the rest of the season and he's had long-term emotional damage, rightfully so, because if you're told you're going to die, that's fucked. I mean, this guy was in and out of surgery, I think 3 or 4 times. He went on the Howie podcast and sort of elaborated on that. Anyway, the AFL and Melbourne basically swept it under the rug, said, oh no, Christian's happy, Christian's fine, it's all good. And he's not. They went against a lot of codes of conduct, and long story short, they could be fuck the AFL because they put this man's life in danger, and there could be humongous financial implications for the AFL for Melbourne based off what they did to Christian Petracca. Also, the Melbourne CEO who just stood down, Kate Roffey, I think her name is, she didn't even contact Christian Petracca at all. One of her players that she's somewhat responsible for is nearly dying. What is wrong with this football club? If you support Melbourne, how can you allow this to... How can you be proud of supporting a club who doesn't support a bloke, your best player, who's on his deathbed? Anyway, basically the AFL Melbourne forced a all clear. You know, they had to make this, get the all clear, otherwise they'd be in big trouble. But now it's all coming up. It's all coming up. And you can see, like, if you listen to Track in any interviews and stuff for the last, like, month or 2 or 3 or 4, he's almost like he's holding back something that he wants to express more. And obviously, because he's been told by Melbourne, we're sorry, but please just don't make this a big thing. But it's a massive thing. This is massive. This could be the biggest story since the Essendon saga. Anyway, the AFLPA CEO, they're going to investigate these injuries, and this is going to be really fucking interesting. What's going to happen from this? Oh, mate, I cannot wait, because the way they treated this beautiful cook, this beautiful man, this amazing footballer is fucked. And if I was a supporter of Melbourne, I'd fucking change clubs right now because that's fucking bullshit.